I see Sprint's a great company, and my job is to make it a greater company. It's the most dynamic industry where nothing has been written. I mean, there's so many changes in this industry where you have an opportunity every single day. And the fact that, I love being the underdog. I love running a company that only has 15-16% market share. That means you have another 84% to go capture. So, and it's a company that, that has a good position in this space, and one that's going to be very different than the Sprint you're used to seeing. I mean, I will start with the basics, and that is having a motivated employee force. And I can tell you by the letters that I'm getting from my employees, how motivated they are, how good it feels to be back in the game, how good it feels to win. People are again feeling proud to be part of Sprint. As it relates to my management team and in the process of evaluating, I want a winning team. I want people who are going to basically share the passion that I have for the business. I made it a point, if you want to work for us, you got to live in Kansas City. There's a tremendous amount of people who don't live in Kansas City. I got my job. Within 2 days, I moved. My family was there within 3 days, and my kids were in school within a week. So in times like this, where it's going to be an interesting battle that we're going to have our competitors in a very competitive industry, we got to make sure that we have a cohesive and motivated management team. I mean, we're being very fast. Yesterday T-Mobile announced, another gimmick, which is, we will offer you more money than the rest for your phones. I mean, Sprint has been the #1 buyback and trading company for the last 5 years if you read any book. Brightstar, my previous company that I managed, is the largest buyback and trading company in the planet. Well, we put those two assets together, nobody's going to outbeat us in terms of providing the value to consumer. That's why we can go and tell consumers, bring us any iPhone that you want, and we're going to give you at least $200 value for that iPhone. I think the best way to change an image is be very clear of what you stand for. I think when you change every time what you stand for is when you confuse your customers. So today we stand for the best value in wireless. When I met with employees, I was very straightforward. We're going to focus on 3 areas: our value proposition, our network, and our cost to serve. It's must-have versus nice-to-haves. There's 0 nice-to-haves. One of the things that we've done, the jet fleet is out. That's a nice-to-have, right? It's not a must-have. We're not in the business of critical, where nothing can wait an hour if the flight gets delayed. But there are certain businesses that just don't make sense for Sprint to be in it. We want to be in businesses where we can win.